You're not getting into the power pocket, and here's why. Over the past 5 years, I've helped over 100 people gain 50 to 100 feet on their backhand drives, and there are 3 simple mistakes that I see everybody making that are preventing them from getting into the power pocket. By the end of this video, you're gonna know why most people don't get into the power pocket, how to better get into the power pocket, and to have it stick in your game forever. Mistake number 1, reaching back with an open wrist. If you try to throw with an open wrist, one of 2 things is gonna happen. 1, you're gonna pull through too wide, effectively losing all spin and power. 2, and exactly the opposite. You're gonna pull through and your hand is gonna wanna come too close to your body, leaving no room for the disc to pull through. You're probably gonna hit your chest. That's not very fun. All you have to do to fix this, start with your wrist curled and think about keeping it curled all the way through the throw. Bonus, I don't think it's possible to throw with too curled of a wrist, but I challenge you to prove me wrong. Mistake number 2 is being too far over your toes and standing up too tall. The problem with this is you've now shifted your center of gravity into the place where there's no room to pull the disc through, which means you're gonna get stuck behind your lead shoulder or you're gonna have to come up high. Both are bad. Think about sitting down into a chair. We all do this every day and it's perfect practice. Watch as I sit down and back. There's now perfect room to pull the disc straight down the line. The last mistake is the most common and the most understandable because everyone wants to turn, look, and see where their disc is going. But that's the issue. Most people do it too soon. And as soon as you start turning your eyes and head, you cut off the back end of the power pocket, and this is what I call back end rounding. Most people overlook it right away when they see a good early power pocket, but watch, as soon as I start to turn my eyes and head, I pull the disc offline. Back end rounding has a lot of the same issues as traditional rounding, like low power and low spin, but more importantly, this is gonna cause you to early and late release it. If you play golf, tennis, or baseball, then you'll be familiar with this saying, keep your eye on the ball, or in this case, the disc. They say this to help you finish your swing before moving your head. The head is the key to consistency and accuracy. If you move your head, you won't be consistent or accurate. Don't look where your disc went. Now, knowing all of this is great, but if you want to have it stick, you're going to have to do these 2 drills before moving forward: the standstill and the 1-step. For the standstill, set up in your normal stance. We're trying to mimic the end of our full swing. Most people are a little too narrow here, so take 1 step wider. Now, set up with our 3 things in mind. Curl your wrist, sit down and back, and don't look where the disc is going. For the 1-step, we're doing the same thing as the standstill, we're just adding in the plant. So go ahead and set up, curl your wrist, butt back, and don't look where the disc is going. Bonus tip, feel like you're pulling with the inside of the disc, not the outside. This is gonna keep your wrist curled and the disc in front of your shoulders. If this was helpful for you, but you're looking for a little bit more, take a lesson with me. I've helped hundreds of people take huge steps in their game. Check it out.